Here's an AFN News update for you. I'm Bronson Woodruff. Hamas terrorists have brushed off President Donald Trump's threat that all H will break out if he does not release the remaining Israeli hostages held in the Gaza Strip by Saturday at noon. Hamas spokesman Sami Abdullah said today, that the dozens of hostages would only be returned if all parties remain committed to a ceasefire deal reached last month. Hamas has threatened to delay the next release of 3 Israeli hostages due Saturday, accusing Israel of violating the ceasefire agreement, including by not allowing a surge of tents and shelters into the devastated territory. While Trump said the ceasefire should be canceled if Hamas does not release all the remaining hostages Saturday, he also said such a decision would be up to Israel. President Trump hosts Jordan's King Abdullah II at the White House today as he escalates pressure on the Arab nation to take in refugees from Gaza, perhaps permanently. It would be part of his plan to end Hamas control of Gaza. Trump has proposed the U.S. take control of Gaza and turn it into the Riviera of the Middle East, with Palestinians in the war-torn territory pushed into neighboring nations with no right of return. He suggested on Monday that, if necessary, he would withhold U.S. funding from Jordan and Egypt as a means of persuading them to accept additional Palestinians from Gaza. We're told they are longtime U.S. allies who are among the top recipients of U.S. foreign aid. 2 Venezuelan planes returned to their country on Monday with about 190 Venezuelans deported from the United States. This could be a sign of a possible thaw in relations between the two nations, who are longtime diplomatic adversaries. It's also a victory for President Trump in his efforts to get more countries to take their people back. Venezuelans began showing up at the U.S. border with Mexico in large numbers in 2021 following Joe Biden's open-door policy. They are currently one of the largest nationalities entering illegally, making Venezuela's refusal to take them back a major challenge for the U.S. The breakthrough came after Trump envoy Richard Grenell visited Caracas earlier this month. The Justice Department has ordered federal prosecutors to drop corruption charges against New York City Mayor Eric Adams. It argues the case was interfering with the mayor's ability to aid the president's crackdown on illegal immigration. Acting Deputy Attorney General Emil Bove wrote, "The pending prosecution has unduly restricted Mayor Adams' ability to devote full attention and resources to the illegal immigration and violent crime." The memo also ordered prosecutors in New York not to take additional investigative steps against the Democrat until after November's mayoral election. It did, however, leave open the possibility that charges could be refiled after that, following a review. And that'll do it for this AFN News Update. Thanks for watching. You can find more news from a Christian perspective on our website, afn.net. I'm Bronson Woodruff.